Hey, me matter. There we go. Hey, me matter. 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 Hello, me and Matt here, and yeah, so it was pretty cool to see that wrestling was in England a lot. You know, you had NXT UK, and you have this Royal Quest, which I didn't really know about until a few days ago. So I tried to catch up on it. I tried my best to pay attention to a lot of the matches. Again, like everyone will probably say in their reviews, they had a really shitty quality to the please stand by bullshit. So whatever, it is what it is. But from what I saw, this was a really good show. It was in the U.S., New Japan. It was now in England. They had this show, and of course, yeah. So let's get started. You had Revenge 3K, which had Rocky Romero, Show, and Yo, and they defeated Raiku, Kachuchi, Shota, Uminu, and Ren Naraki. Now, I'm butchering these names, obviously, but yeah. This was a pretty good match. I really like Rocky Romero. You know, I think he's, from what I can remember, Sho and Yo definitely the best tag team in New Japan. Yeah, so it was pretty cool to see this match as well. And hopefully Sho and Yo can capture the tag team championship. So, I mean, yeah, it was pretty cool to see Rocky Romero as well. Then you have Juice Robinson and Kota Ibushi versus the Bullet Club, Oji Takamaro, and Hakuyo. And yeah, this match was very impressive as well. I really like Juice Robinson as a wrestler in New Japan. I mean, yeah, like I said before, he was pretty good in NXT. But I think he does a lot better in New Japan. Same with Kota Ibushi. Of course, the Bullet Club are always a great team, or stable. So I mean, it's kind of funny how that works though, because when I saw the Bullet Club still are wrestling in New Japan, it's like, you know, you have these guys like Cody Hall is probably still there, but you know, Harry Smith and, you know, guys that are now in WWE like Luke Gallows and Machine Gun Carl Anderson and AJ Styles and Finn Balor, but you know, they're still kick ass in Japan. Bullet Club will never die, I'm pretty sure, but on this day, Kota Ibushi and Juice Robinson won, so that was pretty cool. You got the Bullet Club again. You got Taiji Ishimori and El Fantasma, who took on Chaos. Again, Chaos versus Bullet Club. Will Ospreay and Robbie Eagles. This match didn't disappoint either. I always enjoy seeing Taiji Ishimori, of course, El Fantasma, of course, Will Ospreay, and Robbie Eagles I didn't see too much of, but this was also a really good match. Chaos won, so I'm not quite sure what that is for. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Because I know that they're still feuding, obviously, so it's kind of difficult to, like, keep up sometimes. There it is. Last in goes to Japan. I always have a problem saying that. Taishuki Noto and Sonata, who took on the Bullet Club once again, Jay White and Chase Owens. This was also very good, you know. And it's kind of like the Bullet Club didn't have a very good night because, I mean, you have all the members of the Bullet Club lose to these guys. But it was still a pretty good match as well. And I always enjoy seeing Jay White as well. And being that guy that was also in Ring of Honor, I believe. So it's been a while, but yeah, I really enjoyed this match too. Got Aussie Open, Kyle Fletcher and Mark Davis versus the Gorillas of Destiny, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. So this match was really cool, and to see these guys, the Aussie Open, because that's the first time I've actually seen them wrestle, was actually pretty cool. But Gorillas of Destiny won this match for the IWGP Tag Team Championship. They retained. So that was pretty cool to see that. I mean, they're always a fun tag team to watch. The match of the night, in my opinion, you've got Tomohiro Ishii versus Kenta. Tomohiro Ishii came in as the never openweight champion. And holy shit, this match was awesome. It started on the outside. You have a lot of reversals in this match. You got Kenta on the top rope and he flies off. And he does like a flying, kick over on the other side to Tomohiro. And this match, you have the whole respect me bullshit thing with Kenta. Tomohiro is always going to be one of my favorite wrestlers in New Japan. But, of course, this match went to Kenta. He's now the new never openweight champion, which I think is pretty cool. I don't know, or at least to my knowledge, I can't remember because he has wrestled in Never. I don't remember him being the never openweight champion, but it was pretty cool to see that now he has a championship. And, I noticed too that it's kind of interesting seeing these guys go over to America, depending on Ring of Honor, which he has wrestled in, TNA or WWE. And it's kind of cool to see how good they are over there. I know that WWE always fucks up the characters or the wrestlers, and I didn't think he was treated very well in WWE or NXT. He did get injured twice, so that probably was a main issue, but for him to go back to Japan, it seems like he was really in his element there. Like he really, like Hulk Hogan when he came back to WWE seemed a lot more comfortable than he was when he was in TNA. But this was a really good match, and I can't wait to see where Kenta goes as the never openweight champion. Got the British Heavyweight Championship match. You got Zack Sabre Jr. versus Hiroshi Tanahashi. And Hiroshi has been around for a very long time. You know, I mean, so does Zack Sabre Jr. And the fact that Zack has wrestled all over as well. It was very cool to see these two guys go at it. It was a really good match. And it was pretty cool because not only do you have a new never openweight champion, but Hiroshi Tanahashi beat Zack Sabre Jr. and is now the new British heavyweight champion. So I can't wait to see what he can do and how far this is going to go. I know it sounds kind of weird, but I can't wait to see, you know, if they're going to continue this feud or they're going to have Hiroshi in other matches. But Zack Sabre Jr. definitely is one of the best wrestlers of today as well. And, you know, he made his matches in the Cruiserweight Classics. And so it'd be interesting to see if he ever does come back to the WWE or TNA or anywhere. I know I'm saying TNA a lot. It's Impact. Shut the fuck up. There's a lot of companies he can go to, but it's just interesting to see him in the ring that he can go to North America. But who knows? I mean, I've seen Hiroshi Tanahashi for a very long time now, probably at least 10 years, and he is always impressive to me. So, you got the main event, you've got the Rainmaker Kensuke Okada versus Minoru Suzuki, and this match didn't disappoint either. And this was for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. I was very impressed with this match, you know. And I know that Minoru was a very good heel wrestler as well. And just this match was hard hitting. And yeah, there wasn't really a lot of blood in this, well, this pay per view in general. But this was a really good match, of course. A lot of reversals as well. And then you have Kensuke beat Minoru as of the tombstone, or the spinning tombstone, I don't know what he calls it, to become the new IWGP champion, which I think is awesome. And yeah, this was a really good pay-per-view. I know I don't go into detail too much, but from, you know, my memory, it was a very awesome match. I'm always impressed to watch a New Japan pay-per-view, you know. And I know I did a G1 tournament review a long time ago, about 2 months ago at least, and I should do more of those. I don't know, I just haven't, it's not that I haven't had interest. I'm gonna have to actually watch the show and have my attention, like, whatever, but from what I heard, the tournament was awesome, so I can't wait to see more of that. I'm gonna do that eventually, so, you know, stay tuned for that. But yeah, this was a good pay-per-view, and yeah, so I'll talk to you later. Bye.